So the field has been reduced now to just 8. It is quarter-finals day. For the right to be within just one tie of the showpiece final, you can feel here the sense of possibility. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really strict.
João Mario. Jagrova. Musa. Nice passage. Well read, nice interception. Thuram. Ajic. Openda. Oh, well measured. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's found some space. Real chance! It's a goal! First blood drawn. Sportiello, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And it's Musa. Ball's gone out of play. Musa. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's to Catalana. To Catalana! Split-second reaction.
The Catalana clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Mario. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ajic. Hazard. Great position here. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellanova in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. Scalvini. Jagrova. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Thuram, this is promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Over to the left, played back in. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Belanova. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do.
And it's been given away. Jukurova. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kosunu cuts it out. Aguado. Aim forwards. Pasalic. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Musa. Great ball if he can get there. To Ketelara. This might takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Turan. Ajic. Lovely feet. But Ketelara was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kelly cuts out the pass. Miretti. Out towards the flank. Musa succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Openda. Played out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Miretti. There is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Turan. And here's Azar. Azar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. João Mario. Scalvini. Kelly. Scalvini. Kelly. Turan. Cambiasso. Hazard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, what a pass! Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Quick ball upfield. That's a cute ball. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cambiasso. Cambiasso, sort of run down the left wing. And it's Insigne. Conceição. Sportiello claims comfortably. Kosunu played out to the left flank. To Ketelara. Shot! Ashley Young, aim forwards. David. Francisco Conceição. Does really well to win the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cambiasso. Ajic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kelly. Ashley Young. McKennie. Ajic. Lorenzo Insigne. Plays it through. And it's Thuram. Thuram. Now it's Conceição. Now it's Ashley Young. Oh, that's nice. McKennie. Thuram. Lorenzo Insigne. Back into the middle. And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram. Ajic. Francisco Conceição. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lookman knocks it out wide.
Atalanta really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
With the finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Look, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. And he's heaved it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He can get that clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the counter is on.
Atalanta really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I think we're just about done here. Musa has got himself a free kick. He's had a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left, and the wind is well and truly in their sails. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity.